Are there any indications, Marco, that some states could deliver a surprise for us? And let me just give you like a cheating code. The state of Iowa.
Yeah, I know what you are talking about. You're talking about the last poll that in Iowa, but I don't rely personally in these polls. I'm talking also in Virginia. Virginia is in play right now. There are the numbers that we can see. This is like very realistic numbers that newly registered voters. So there are many of the newly registered voters are registered Republicans, even like in Virginia and in Pennsylvania. These numbers are tangible. We can measure them. So I feel like the polls are maybe like cheating us or cheating the public attention, but I feel like the Republican Party or the GOP in general, they have done a great job in like registering voters or at least mobilizing the religious groups who are away of the political life or the political the social life. Or I'm talking about the Amish, for example. The Amish group is like they are like almost between 1,000 1,500 people in Pennsylvania alone, and they are not actively participated in the elections. So Donald Trump and his campaign reached out to these people and they tried to mobilize them. And we have seen these pictures on X and on social media. They are going to polls with their wagons where they don't use the electric or the modern cars. They don't use technology. They don't use phones. So I feel like mobilizing such as groups it will help Trump 100%, and he relies on them. He relies on such as group like Amish and Arab Muslims, and even the people who have guns. So the people who have guns, they don't usually vote, or don't usually participate in votes. So, but now he's trying to mobilize them because he needs them now. So I feel like these groups received the message from Donald Trump, and why would I say that? I say that because I have seen these pictures and I've seen these reactions on social media and on the media. So I feel like Donald Trump is trying to do her best, but also Kamala Harris has also her strength point, such as the individual freedoms. But the only thing that I'm waiting for is like the majority of the American voters, which direction they want to take. So it's hard to predict. But what we have numbers right now. The numbers that we have, it's also very important for us to tell that they are or which direction the campaign or the which campaign is doing the good work, or they are succeeding in delivering the message to the participants or to the audiences or not. But I feel if we are talking about these numbers, I feel like the Trump campaign have done a good job or better job than the Kamala Harris campaign.
We're seeing some signs that final results in some swing states could be delayed in the coming hours. Do you think, including Michigan and Wisconsin, part of the blue wall, so could this complicate the final result, or could this have an impact on the final result?
Of course, it will complicate the result, and of course, it will like lengthen stretch the time that we know the winner of this election. Now, if everything comes like works very well, I think we are talking about between 1 or 2 days to just know the result.
Yeah.
But if we are like
Let
experiencing
me just precise when I say factors that are delaying the final results in some swing states. What was announced before, that weather conditions could do that. Just to be clear about this.
For sure. And if we are like talking about only one or two of the swing states, and one of these candidates already reached the 270 like magic number, I think we will know the winner. But it will be like sort of like terms of like the persisting or coming to the official to the announce the results. But if any one of these candidates reach the 270, I don't think we will wait more to know the result of the other states who have like been experiencing any delays. But we will, of course, to just announce the official result. Of course, we have to wait until the end, until all of the states have like like counting all the votes, like honored all the votes, and then we can talk about and like the official result or the official announcement. But if someone of them reaches the 270, I think we will know as like unofficial result, and we will take it as unofficial. Then we will talk about the next president of the United States of America. But if it happens in many in many of the states, that if the swing states or non-swing states, then like unable to just to one of these two candidates to reach the 270, so we will not have this result, or cannot we like just know the results yet. So I feel like it depends on the number of the states who have experienced these delays. If it's one or two, and one of these candidates reaches the 270, that's fine. But if it's more than that, then I feel like we're having a different situation right now, and of course it will stretch the time that we will experience or to just announce the winner.